Many times when entrepreneurs are starting out, I have to convince them that it's worth spending a little bit of money today to protect yourself from the future. And what that means for a startup business is documenting the ownership, documenting how the business model is going to work, at least in the foreseeable future. And the reason we do that is because if we don't, we can be faced with a myriad of issues. Questions as to who owns it, questions as to whether we even form this the right way, questions as to whether we're even allowed to be doing what we're doing. Are we competing with somebody that we shouldn't be competing with? Just checking all the boxes while the values are so much less. When a problem actually arises, it's probably too late. We really should work on preventative documents, which are your operating agreement, your bylaws, locking in exactly what this business model looks like, what the frame is. It's just as important on a real estate side as well. You want to make sure you've actually got a lease that provides you the rights to operate your business in that space. Or if you're buying property, we want to make sure that you've got zoning and ordinance laws that allow you to perform your business in that area. If we get to a point where we're already there, enormously expensive, and it's too late. Sometimes business owners don't realize that seeing a lawyer can be a good thing. It doesn't have to be adverse. It doesn't have to be litigious. You can come in and just check under the hood. We can do an audit of what you've got going on with the business. Make sure that it works for the business that you're actually running on a day-to-day basis. Or if you're thinking of changing or expanding or selling, we can make sure that what you've got in place now will work for those upcoming events. Why Morton Gettys? I'd say because we've got attorneys that practice in all different areas, and while we keep it local, we do bring a lot larger background to answer questions, to face issues. And so when businesses run into things, we're able to approach it from multiple different angles and come up with different options we can advise you of, and we basically become in-house counsel and maybe more for companies that don't have in-house counsel.